That's it. Waiting for the flags to go up. It does. They're away. And Be Tuneful and Petipar, the two fillies out slowly. And John Tilombre is the first to show. John Tilombre from Carla Shikari. After these two, Import running strongly. Locknager is with them, and so is Roman Warrior. They're coming downhill towards the end of the first furlong. And blazing the trail is Jean Tilombre from Import. These two followed by Carla Shikari. Then right over on the far rails is that one stable companion, Hittite Glory. Just behind these is Locknager. Then Roman Warrior. Then comes Be Tuneful making ground. Gwent is not far behind them on 3 legs. The ex-Italian horse is some way behind in last place at the moment. At the end of 2.5 furlongs in the July Cup, with a tremendous pace being set by Jean Tilombre from Carla Shikari. Then comes Import Blinker towards the outside, Locknager. And then also right on terms now is Petipar, just past halfway. And Jean Tilombre joined by Carla Shikari. These two from Locknager, the favourite. Then comes Import, Be Tuneful, Roman Warrior making his run towards the outside. Hittite Glory is beaten, so is Gwent, coming up towards the final furlong. And Locknager, the favourite, now finds his turn and goes into the lead from Import. It's Locknager and Import, each seeking hat-tricks from Jean Tilombre, who's beaten now. And 3 legs is coming with a great burst on the outside. But it's Locknager from Import, 3 legs, racing to the line. Locknager's just going to win it. Up the line, Locknager is the winner. 3 legs, possibly just second in front of Import in 3rd place. 4 was Roman Warrior.
And so I think they're all in now. And so we just wait for the white flag to go up. Top side on the far side, Siggy on the near side. They're on the way. Siggy breaks out quickly on the near side, and so too does Abtu toward the centre, but it's Siggy who makes the running from up the centre, 1 in a million. Then comes Abdu on the near side, showing good speed on the far side, Thatching. And so running through the first furlong, it's Siggy on the near side. Then right up the centre, then comes Thatching. Racing with them on the far side is the American Topsider. And then comes Equal Opportunity. They run about 2 furlongs, and it's Siggy still from the grey in the centre, Equal Opportunity and 1 in a million. Thatching right on terms on the far side. And so they have just about 2.5 furlongs still to run. It's Thatching and Lester Piggott in the lead. And they're being tracked then on the far side by Greenland Park, Vaguely Great. Siggy on the near side, right in contention. Then up the centre comes Abdu. They got 2 furlongs still to go, and it's Thatching still in the lead from Vaguely Great. Greenland Park, and then after the leading 3 towards the outer is Siggy. And then comes Devon Ditty closing in on the leaders, but Thatching still has the advantage, but being tackled by Greville Stark and Vaguely Great. Then comes Greenland Park, and then in 4th place is Devon Ditty. They come to the final furlong, and it's Thatching just been shaken up there by Lester Piggott. He's going to hold the advantage from Vaguely Great as they come now inside the last 100 yards. It's Thatching striding away about 3 or 4 lengths of Vaguely Great. They come towards the line. Thatching will win it, and then comes Vaguely Great in 2nd. In 3rd is Devon Ditty.
All installed for the July Cup, and they're away, and very fast out was More Style towards the outside with Swift Image, and on the inside making the early running in fact is the Norwegian horse King of Troy. So it's King of Troy on the far side rails with the grey stand on very prominent as well. After these two come Lightning Label, then right up there with them as well is Pace Jean, and on the near side heading that group of 5 is More Style from Sharpo, Hardford, Swift Image and Run It. But over on the far side nearest the rails, Stand On and Paul Brad will lead, last year's Stewards Cup winner, from in 2nd place Pace Jean. After these two comes Sayaf, then Valeriga and Lightning Label. King of Troy is dropping away over on the far side. On the near side it's More Style there that leads from Sharpo as they race now down towards the final 2 furlongs in the July Cup, with Swift Image the one who's dropped back to be last of all, and it's now More Style who's come to take it up on the near side. More Style being pressed now by Sharpo. After these two is Hardford as they race up the hill towards the final furlong, and it's More Style in the lead from Sharpo, Hardford, Run It. Vaguely Great making late progress over on the far side together with Valeriga, but racing up towards the line. It's going to be another win in the July Cup for Lester Piggott, because it's going to be More Style. Vaguely Great flying at the end, but he's only 2nd. Up the line, More Style the winner, Vaguely Great 2nd. Sharpo is 3rd, 4 Valeriga and 5 Hardford.
And then on their way with Stand Down leading from Marwell on the far side. Then coming up the stand side, it's More Style tracked by Welsh Gwyn, and also towards the stand side is Sparkling Boy. As they run through the end of the first furlong, it's on the far side Stand Down that leads from Marwell, and also up with them is Another Realm, running very fast to Prince Echo. They are splitting into 2 groups, and on the far side Stand Down leads from Marwell. Then just in behind these Ancient Regime, with Tina's Pet coming up the centre of the track. On the stand side it's More Style that leads from Sonoma at the halfway stage, and Stand Down in the lead. Stand Down the leader from Marwell on the far side. Then with that one is Ancient Regime, also making up ground leader of the pack. Then More Style. Just over 2 furlongs to go. Stand Down, More Style, Marwell on the far side, More Style on the stand side, Sonoma in between these two. Then comes Prince Echo trying to make up ground. Meet the rising ground, just over a furlong to go. And Marwell and More Style now locked in combat. Marwell in the lead, More Style in second place, Sonoma who's third. Cutthroat finishing fast on the far side, but inside the final furlong, and Marwell has the advantage from More Style. Marwell in the lead from More Style in second place, Sonoma running on to be third, but Marwell has just one turn up. Marwell in the lead, coming up to the line, going to win it comfortably at the line. Marwell the winner, More Style is second, Sonoma third, Prince Echo four, Cutthroat five. They're off, and as they begin to settle down, Croft Hall showing very good speed, but now it's Kind Music going on. Kind Music from Blue Courtier, the French are first and second at this stage. Then comes Tina's Pet. Towards the left of the picture is Lucky Hunter. The favourite is towards the right of the picture, right on the rails. They've gone through the first furlong, and it's Kind Music with the noseband, and Blue Courtier also with the noseband, just ahead of Tina's Pet in third. Then comes Croft Hall. Then towards the left is Diamond Cutter. On the extreme left is Lucky Hunter. To the right of that one, as we look at them, is Jester. On the extreme right of the picture is Indian King, and they're coming down to the halfway stage already. Croft Hall has the advantage from Kind Music, then Diamond Cutter, then Lucky Hunter, then behind these Vaguely Star getting a run. Tina's Pet, Indian King and Greville Starkey having to work on the rails. A quarter of a mile left to race, and it's Tina's Pet now from up with the leaders, Kind Music. Coming very fast is Vaguely Star. Indian King coming with a run now on the rails, coming inside the final furlong, and it's Indian King on the rails from Vaguely Star, Indian King, then Gabitat finishing fast, then Tina's Pet coming with a very, very fast one is Tender King, coming well inside the final furlong, and so too Sharpo, and it's Sharpo from Vaguely Star, Indian King coming up towards the line. Sharpo has it by half a length, Sharpo the winner. The jockeys look across, all in, and they're all out. A pretty level break. Sober, as expected, breaks very smartly, as too does Sylvan Barbarossa. Sober leading from Sylvan Barbarossa, and just on the outside of the field, Tati Bar and Fire Thatch and Salieri and Maximova and Crayon, and they're splitting into two groups. Over on the far side, it's Sober who leads. On the near side, it's Sylvan Barbarossa who leads. Coming down the centre of the track is Celestial Dancer showing very good speed. But over on the far side, towards the right of the picture, Sober leads the overall group. Sober in the lead from on stage, and then just in behind these comes Habibti. Coming down the centre of the track is No Alcoholic. On the extreme left of the picture is Salieri making ground to go past Sylvan Barbarossa. Also Tati Bar with them. They've got just 2 furlongs to go. And on the right of the picture, it's Sober in the lead from Habibti and on stage. In the centre of the track, No Alcoholic. The French raider Maximova coming with a run, as too is Salieri. Just over a furlong to go, and it's Salieri on the very wide outside, Sober toward the right of the picture, coming inside the final furlong, and it's now Habibti that takes up the running. Habibti in the lead from Sober and on stage. Habibti going on by 2 lengths now from Sober on stage, coming up towards the line. Habibti's going to win it at the line. Habibti is the winner. Sober is second, on stage third. So tactics, let's watch Lester Piggott in the striped jacket. Just missed the beat, and so did Ray Cochrane miss the beat. Tactics there, Ray missed the beat, but Lester is behind him. Yellow Domino blazes the trail to Superlative and Princess Tracy and Forzando and Gavitat, and the principal market rivals are last but one, just preceded by Never So Bold. On the left of the picture is Habibti. On the inside of her, just preceding her, is Chief Singer. Yellow Domino, Princess Tracy dispute the lead from Superlative and Forzando, and then Committed and Gavitat. Then behind Gabitat, Never So Bold. Then comes Chief Singer, and last is Habibti, and they're at the halfway stage. You can see Leicester on the extreme left of the picture there begins to make ground on the outside of Chief Singer. However, Yellow Domino now passed by Princess Tracy. Here comes Committed, and Ray Cochrane going to weave in between horses, and Leicester's going to Committed to come on the outside. Furlong and a half to go, wide open race. Committed is Committed, goes for home from Princess Tracy. Ray Cochrane weaves through between horses. Forzando coming with a run. Habibti on the outside, under pressure and surely beaten. Inside the final furlong is Chief Singer going on from Never So Bold. Chief Singer, Never So Bold Committed. Chief Singer, Never So Bold Committed. Chief Singer, Never So Bold Committed. Chief Singer's going to win it. Chief Singer the winner, Never So Bold Committed. Committed third, then Forzando, then Princess Tracy. Under orders, and they're away at a pretty level break. Defena breaks smartly, never so bold, next to the rails, Chapel Cottage and Aviance, and Committed running quite freely up on the outside of Defena, but it's Aviance in the lead by length. To Chapel Cottage and Abha, then just in behind these Defena. Grey Desire is last. They've run through the first furlong, and Aviance next to the rails. From Abha in second place, and up on the outside of these races Defena, never so bold in behind them. Committed comes with a run too. The back marker is Grey Desire. They've competed well over 2 furlongs. And Abha in the red cap on the outside of Aviance. Blaze from Chapel Cottage back in third, then Defena 4, Committed 5. Behind these comes Never So Bold, and then Primo Domini. Just in behind these comes Dawny, the rank outsider. Just over 2 furlongs to race, and Abha goes for home. Paul Edery commits from Aviance in second place. Defena coming with a run. Chapel Cottage coming with a run. Never So Bold in the hoop sleeves. Steve Cawthon getting to work, coming on the inside of Committed, who has no more to offer. And with just over 1 to go, it's Never So Bold coming with a smooth run, and Never So Bold coming through to take up the running, and Never So Bold coming through with the winning effort. Never So Bold going on from Committed and Defena. Then comes Primo Domini, but it's Never So Bold, the champion sprinter now. Never So Bold wins this easily. Never So Bold is the winner. Under orders they're off, and surprisingly Green Desert just misses a beat at the start, and there doesn't seem to be that much pace on early. Could suit the sprinter Last Tycoon. Grey Desire going on from Last Tycoon in second, and then Green Desert settled in third. Then on the outside of these is Gwydion, and the back marker is Cyrano de Bergerac, and this could be a funny outcome here. No pace through the first 2 furlongs. Grey Desire next to the rails. Now Green Desert starts to pull quite hard, and a certain go on, and Green Desert goes on by a length to Grey Desire in second. Then Gwydion keeping close tabs, followed by Last Tycoon, and Cyrano de Bergerac still last. 2.5 to go. Green Desert the leader from Grey Desire, and then comes Gwydion with Cyrano de Bergerac creeping up on the inside of Last Tycoon. Here the pace should really be on now. 2 furlongs to go, and as Grey Desire comes under pressure, it's Green Desert who leads. Gwydion throwing down the challenge on the left of the group. Last Tycoon in behind them, then Cyrano de Bergerac poised to pounce. Just over 1 to go. Green Desert in the lead. Green Desert stretching, but so too Grey Desire next to the rails. And it's Green Desert from Grey Desire finishing very fast on the outside is Last Tycoon, but Green Desert's going to win a tactical race. Green Desert the winner, Grey Desire second.